Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. If you guys have a Dodge, Jeep or Chrysler vehicle today guys, and you have a code, okay, let me explain now. Any of the 6 codes guys, that's for a 6-cylinder. If you have 4-cylinder, we're going to explain that as well. But if you have any of the following codes, P0301, P0302, P0303, and now you go all the way to 306, okay? We'll explain guys how to fix that. Now this is guys a code for a random misfire, okay, on a Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler vehicle, random misfire, and what is causing that code we're going to explain. Let us show you here now on that Dodge Journey that we've been working on. So we have the engine light on and we have that code. So I'm inside the vehicle now guys, and let me show you. I'm going to go ahead and start it, okay, and you're going to feel it misfiring. Okay, it's going to be misfiring quite a bit. Okay, feel that vibration. Engine light is on. So what we'll do, we'll turn the car off. Now no brake. We'll turn the ignition on, run, but the engine not working. We will be using guys Maxicom. This thing is amazing. Let me tell you guys, this is one of the best little scanners that you can get for that price. You can check it out, listed in the description of the video below. Nothing sponsored here, a product that we love. And it works not just on Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler, you can do so many cars with that thing. So what we do usually, we click VIN number, auto detect. It's going to decode the VIN number, tells us which vehicle we have, and it's going to do all that on its own, so we don't need to manually select our vehicle. Okay, now it should tell us that we have a 2012 Dodge Journey. Almost there, yes. And what needs to be done next? Okay, we need to click Diagnostics, Control Unit, Powertrain, Engine. Now let me read the codes. Okay, and the code guys that we have. Now right here it says P0302 guys, okay, pending code, cylinder number 2 misfire. Now let me explain what is causing that thing now guys. So we will open our hood guys, and if you have a 6-cylinder engine, doesn't matter if it's a 4, 6 or 8-cylinder engine, that code 302 relates to cylinder number 2. If the code is 301, it's going to relate to cylinder number 1. If the code is 306, it will be cylinder number 6, so you know how that thing goes now. So, if you guys have that code, okay, and you do not have any other codes, most likely guys you have a bad spark plug. Okay, what is causing that? If the spark plug is wore out, bad, the gap is too wide, what will happen? You'll get that code because you'll get a random misfire. But if you have another code guys, it might tell you that you have a bad ignition coil. This is the ignition coil, or bad fuel injector. Now we're going to diagnose and show you how we're going to find out what's wrong with ours. So let's go ahead. Okay, check out the scanner one more time. Okay, the code that we have now guys, okay, you can see the other code is P2305. P2305, this is the other code, and this one says ignition coil 2, cylinder 2, or it might say ignition coil B. So definitely guys, in our case, most likely it's a bad coil. What I'll do, I'll start the car. Okay, the car will be started, check it out. We'll go to live data here, and under live data guys, okay, we're going to go, okay, to the fuel injectors. Okay, cylinder number 2 fuel injector is disabled, which tells us that most likely, okay, it's either the ignition coil or injector. But if the ignition coil does not work, it's going to disable the fuel injector, so that way, okay, it's not going to give any fuel, so you do not cause more damage to the catalytic converter in your system as well. So what we'll do guys, we'll replace the cylinder, the ignition coil for cylinder number 2. Stay with us. Okay, we'll have a video on our channel how to do that, and after we replace it, we'll see if that fixes our problem. So we have the new coil we installed on cylinder number 2. We'll turn the ignition on. Okay, ignition on, engine off. We'll go ahead and erase the codes now. Okay, erasing the codes, yes. Codes have been successfully erased. Now we're going to go ahead, start the car. Okay, no engine light on so far. we'll go under live data. And if we go to the fuel injectors, okay, fuel injector cylinder number 2 is working correctly, guys. So you can see definitely everything's good. So that definitely takes care of the problem, guys. It was ignition coil. But if you don't have any other codes, it's most likely a bad spark plug. So thank you for watching and see you guys next time.